Hey Aquarius, your girl Glow here, getting ready to do a general reading for you just to get a little bit of the energy that you will be experiencing in the month of September. So some of this could already took place, but on the most part, this will be what's coming up. So let's jump right into it. Put yourself where you fit. Obviously, you know the vibes. All right, let's get your overall energy. Angel guides, spirit guides, God, what's the overall energy for the sign? Oh, y'all really trying it. I had to sit up straight. What's the overall energy for the sign of Aquarius? I can't wait to do the love readings. I just wanted to do something different this month because I've been gone for so long. All right, so you have the Six of Pentacles coming out as your overall energy. I give and receive for the universal good, you guys. All right, so I think this month you're focused on having an equal give and take, or that's what you're receiving. I'm successful in all I do. Yeah, so I feel like there's something that you're passionate about. This could be a person, just an exchange of energy, something you're passionate about that you're finally moving towards. And what's important to you now is receiving as much as you've been putting in. And I feel like that's what's happening for you here. Yeah, temperance. So yeah, it's all about balance for you. Yeah, you've been up in your head. You've probably been holding back from a lot of things because this was lacking. But I feel as though it's finally starting to come in now for you guys in the month of September. Let's get some more. Okay, we had the Seven of Swords here. I take great care of what I value. All right. So, yeah, I feel as though you'll be holding back as far as maybe you were too much of a giver in the past. And this caused you to experience a lot of tower moments where you thought someone was into you or someone thought you were into them. And it turned out that that wasn't the case. Okay. So now you're being very protective. Even if you like someone, you're coming across possibly like you don't. Some of you I'm hearing could actually be coming off a bit manipulative because you're trying to learn how to balance that out. How do I be strategic in my connections without being manipulative all the way? You know what I mean? But yeah, someone could be pretending. You might find out that somebody's holding back money from you this month as well. And this could cause some type of argument between you and this person in the month of September. What else is going on? The Death card. I let go and embraced. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Okay, so yeah, endings. You're putting endings to a lot of ways of thinking, a lot of situations that, like I said, wasn't serving you. Here goes that Tower again, right? Surrendering, and I surrender and know how to go forward. Why can't I read? Why I can't read? Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio here with this Death card. But yeah, I feel as though a lot of you are just like, you know what? You might be actually letting your guard down, possibly. Yeah, because you or your person could finally be letting your guard down, or somebody's letting their guard down in some sort of connection this month because they're realizing that them being guarded is coming off as deceptive here. Or somebody just speaking their truth. Because there's a lack of reciprocity here. So you have 6, 7. Yeah, there's a lack of reciprocity here. Okay, give me more. The Magician. Yeah, so someone could have definitely been being manipulative, and now that their manipulation has possibly caught up with them, I manifest perfectly what I desire. But where are they manifesting from? Is this from a good place or a bad place? Because now we have the Two of Wands at the bottom. I focus on what I want and make it happen. So someone is very much focused on getting what they want here, but this could come at the cost of someone being deceptive, because it's like, I take great care of what I value. So if they value conquering you in some sort of way, or you value conquering them in some sort of way, it's going to cause you to come off as deceptive, or you're actually being deceptive here, because you're going to get what you're manifesting by any means. So be careful of that. Be careful of someone appearing to be too good to be true. Somebody who can appear detached even. Like, is this a tactic? Are you finding yourself chasing a situation? Ten of Pentacles, I celebrate everything I achieve. And then you have the Page of Swords, I take care of the detail and stay in control. Yeah, this is you, okay? You're not going to lose your footing in a situation. No matter what type of trick somebody tries to pull, no matter what type of wool somebody tries to pull over your eyes, you're going to see straight through the bullshit with this Magician and this Ten of Pentacles energy, okay? Yeah, with this Page of Swords, you're a student, you're very smart, you're paying attention to the consistencies and the inconsistencies in a situation. So it could be you or this person that's coming off as deceptive, or maybe both of you guys are mirroring each other, but it's like, when it comes to your money, I see your money's good. All right, money's looking good for you for this month, but I feel as though it's going to come at a cost of you possibly having to be a little manipulative, a little deceptive, or you might notice somebody's doing that and you're just going to play the game with them. What's the Six of Pentacles? That Tower is just, ooh, you're going to have some unexpected shit happening this month for sure. Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, I am naturally creative, all right? So you don't have to try too hard, Aquarius. Like if this is somebody or a situation that's for you, you're going to know because it's going to come to you naturally, or it's going to feel natural. It's not going to feel forced in any type of way, right? So what's the Seven of Swords? You have the Six of Swords. So I know that peaceful times will come, all right? So I feel like Spirit is like, don't jump into the Seven of Swords energy. Don't let that be your default just because you feel as though you're not receiving what it is that you want, all right? You don't have to be deceptive to get what it is that you desire. You don't have to hold back because what's for you is for you. At the end of the day, like I said, it's going to occur naturally. So if somebody's not being themselves and you're being yourself, they're the one that's going to slip up. Like I said, you're paying attention to the consistencies and the inconsistencies, all right? Don't mirror this person to the point that you too are looking deceptive, or you too are being deceptive as well. So what's this Death card? And if you feel somebody's being deceptive, could it be that they're mirroring you? What's this Death card? The Lovers. Yeah, I trust my knowing and make a commitment here. Yeah, so you're putting an ending to not making a choice in some type of situation, and you're deciding to move forward here with this Ace of Wands at the bottom. I'm inspired to follow my passion. So you're finally deciding to open up. You or someone else is deciding to open up to the idea of making something happen here, taking a chance and going forward, because it's been happening naturally, but somebody's been trying to have control over it, okay, with the Magician energy. Somebody's been trying to control how this all plays out instead of letting it just happen organically. All right, tell me more about this Magician. You have the Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully, and you have the Hermit. All right, I follow my own path at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so with this Knight of Swords coming out for this Magician, this is someone who, as much as they know they have the power to make anything happen, they're also strategic enough to know that they can't pull this on any and everybody, and you can't do it in the same way. Like, you have to kind of study your opponent, right? Study the person you're in a connection with. If you're trying to win somebody over, you don't have to be deceptive about it. You don't have to be nasty about it. What's the real goal behind what it is that you're trying to achieve here? This could also be money, all right? You don't want to get this thing from a Five of Swords energy where it's like, oh, by any means I'm getting this. I don't care who throw it. I got to split to get what I want. You know, you don't want to be that person. So Spirit is calling for you to possibly go into hermit mode here. So maybe you are in hermit mode. This is Virgo energy right now. So maybe you are kind of in hermit mode, staying to yourself right now, Aquarius, and trying to figure some shit out. Like, all right, how do I move towards this situation? Or how do I come out of this guarded energy and actually commit to this person, or commit to this business, commit to whatever this is? Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. You have the Six of Cups here. I remember and treasure past happiness, all right? I'm hearing the way you used to get money in the past, don't default to that. You're finding new ways to get money. Like, you could look back on your old life and be like, damn, I remember, whether it's love or money, but I remember how shit used to be. And sometimes you think about going back to that life, but Spirit is like, no, like, look at the life that has come of all of that, like all the shit you've been through. Why would you want to go back to the way you used to be? And I feel like the way you used to be, maybe you weren't much of a giver, maybe you were a taker, or maybe you would allow people to always take from you, right? Tell me more about this, lovers. That's the sun trying to come out. Love that. The lover is the 3 of Cups. Okay, I embrace joyful opportunities. Yes, and the moment that you decide to commit to whatever this is, you know, committing to something new starts with letting go of something old, right? And that seems to be the theme for this month for the signs I've done so far, needing to release something old to invite a new energy in. The Tower was coming up. I think that was Libra that got the Tower. I can't remember. But somebody else got the Tower, and it was like, okay, you don't want to do it yourself? Okay, well, I'm going to blow shit up for you since you don't want to listen. You know, so you know Spirit will blow some shit up now. You have the 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. I take the time. I need to rediscover my vitality. Yeah, so I feel like I said earlier with that Hermit energy, some of you are just stepping back and reflecting on life and figuring out what it is that I actually need to focus on. What is it that I actually need to be doing to get what it is that I want? And that is trusting the universe, number 1. That is learning to use your powers for good, because yes, it's good to win the argument, it's good to win the job, it's good to win over a person, but did you win it over in good faith, or did you manipulate your way there and now you have to keep up and act? You know what I mean? So let's get your final message. What's the final message for Aquarius? What's the final message for Aquarius? All right, so your final message is nurture. Okay, so I feel like it's just very important for you to do a lot of self-care this month. All right, nurture the connections that you have in your life, because this is, you want reciprocity, and if you're getting that from somebody, you don't want to push that away. You don't want to possibly damage this connection because you're refusing to nurture it. Okay, and if you feel as though you're on the opposite, where somebody's not nurturing something with you, then I would say nurture yourself. Once this person sees you nurturing yourself, or whatever this connection is, they see that you're pouring into yourself and you're not allowing them to get you worked up, you're good. Like, they're going to come towards you naturally. That's just how it is. Like, we treat people, we teach people how to treat us, okay? And the way we allow people to treat us determines the amount of value that someone places on us. So don't allow anyone to devalue you, which starts with you valuing yourself and nurturing self. So if this resonated with you, Aquarius, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with your love reading sometime between now and the weekend, child. All right, bye.